call. He feels like it must be the pick. Zeka will lock it in. Wow, chance to prove himself on it once again.
Gen.G don't have that much spread damage. Yes, he is. He knows something's up. Kingen needs to save mana here. He needs... Oh, he just used the W. I don't think they can dive now. He used the cookie. I don't know if they have the damage to kill this Sejuani. We're about to find out. Level up will help as well. Doran's holding the wave to make it so Kingen or Pyosik has to tank. It will crash though.
Last game, the first gank for Pyosik was a disaster. Will this one be better? The Ignite now ticking down, tagging the tower, and first blood.
Chovy when he's trying to crash waves into Zeka. A lot of things they can use here. They can even use it for a Herald. But look top again, Doran.
There it is. Pyosik stepping forward again. Now Doran in trouble. Doran taken down on the bot lane. It's the best of the time.
He's catching the wave, but he is getting his way down towards his bot side river to help out his
level
jungler.
6.
Could be a 4v4, but Death's under tower.
Again, so many tools from DRX to kick this fight off, to isolate and lock down a single target, instantly trying to burn. Hands looking for the reset. Pyosik getting into the pit, but it ticked down, igniting, burning Zeka in the back line. Getting pushed out of his own shroud as well. Team retreats, but still, he will take down Hands. DRX finding the kill in exchange for the dragon. Can they get anything else? Ruler over the wall. Looking for poke. They've corralled Chovy. They've corralled Peanut. They're locking him down. They handshake it back into the waiting arms. And DRX take the fight.
Barrel is a little bit slow, so the DRX take the 4v3 while they wait for Barrel. Does Pyosik look for the steal? He has no flash, but he has the ult. Let's watch Zeka though. When does he go in?
To the side, the Horn has been blown, but it will be interrupted. Looking for a bit of vengeance after that lane phase. Kingen burning, ticking, falling down. His hands will take. Atlanta cheering, ready for more. Dragon dropping in favor of DRX, evening it up as you highlighted. 1,000 gold advantage to them now. Bit of trading on the top side.
Wait,
Taking
kill
the
here.
tower. We want it. There it is! 1v1. Get the solo ball.
The jungle support just lost their flashes on the side of Gen.G. Zeka is on the way and he's hunting. He's blocked by the Crux. He couldn't get around the wall there, but he does see Lehens has the flash, has the ult.
For the stuns, now going to find the lockdown, immediately going to get the reset. Now he's the car making forward, and Brother will kill Brother as a hostile takeover gets the job done. Ruler taken out. Chovy is here. Chovy will try to strike back, but he's thrown in. He takes one back in return. Chovy trying to hold on. Chovy trying to keep the ship afloat, but DRX continue the push on the.
What is enough to trade back is Chovy. Arrives a little bit too late. Maybe could have been here.
Well, that thought Barrel caught out. Handshake coming in. Barrel trying to retreat as much as he can. Will get burned down. Instead, will not be bailed out. Ruler grabbing that kill back in response. Gen.G showing signs of life. The bottom side will deny a few more creeps before knocking this one down.
First brick. Also be a lot of gold over to Kingen. 450 in his back pocket. No plays.
He's going to back away. And you highlighted it again. The two players that matter on the side of Gen.G are Chovy.
They're going to get this mid wave in and they're pinging towards top side. Gen.G want to look for a cross map, but Kingen has TP. There's the Herald.
There's fishing, locked down. Death now going to get taken out. They're trying to burn through, but he's still standing for now. Hostile takeover. Can he get it? He's been leveled out. He lives for far too long. Pyosik now looking for a little bit more, and here comes Kingen. Barrel now trying to get something back, but Ruler just a bit too slippery. Zeka on the flank. The Herald will finish the tower, but DRX have their eyes set on the kills.
Ruler flashes away. Zeka is still hunting and looking. Peanut barely escapes. It turns into a 1-for-1. DRX want to force this tower down because Chovy's taking their top tower and they should be able to get it pretty handily. Lehens with no summoners can't walk up too far, and DRX strike back on Gen.G's play once again. Deft living for so long to turn the tides, but overall it's an even trade. Kill for kill, tower for tower. Summoners blown across the board.
DRX, you can see
Barrel's hovering around. I think he can walk up in their face and just try to clear the wave. I don't think there's that much of a threat unless they hit the tower. It's going to land the knockup. The tower will die.
Chovy over the wall. Hostile takeover. Now dashing out to safety. That's the TP now coming in. Peanut is still healing up, still holding on for now. The TP has been canceled. Clean play coming in from Doran off screen to stop Zeka from coming to the fight, but Peanut will fall in exchange.
Well, Chovy doesn't have a tower behind him. Does have the TP though. In comes Pyosik, full committing.
Push back, not going to matter when he's unstoppable. Chovy into the waiting arms of Pyosik. Hand delivered. Not interested in facing them in the 5v5. Looking for Doran here in the side lane. Pushing him away, threatening, and now looking for the pick onto Peanut. But Peanut is a very tanky boy. Huge ult from Ruler trying to burn down Death. The bailout will not be enough. It's clean.
TP from Doran to make sure they're safe. He knows Zeka is looking for a play. Hostile takeover is big though.
Big. Ruler now has to cleanse it out. Looking for the fishing for downtown. Now Pyosik getting the reset. Stepping forward as the Karma wants to get the snare desperately. Zeka waiting over the wall. He's been locked up, but it's a clean ulti out from Pyosik. He will not be locked down. He will not be stopped. There's no CC left on the side of Gen.G. DRX retreating back towards the Dragon, ready for the 4v4.
Pyosik's having the series of his life right now.
Doran. Handshake. Zeka on the flank looking for Ruler. He gets it. He gets the R. He gets everything he wants, and now he can try to find another one. Zeka 2 clean again. Zeka time after time in the face of Chovy. 23 minutes into the game, 6K in the lead. They're gonna get that third Dragon from Deft on the bottom side. They're gonna get the Baron from the other 4 members of the team.
They're trying to mark him as best as they can. Deft has no flash, Zeka has no flash. It's quick, hard to walk up. Gen.G have a little bit of range.
Keep your eyes on the ultimate and the shuriken flip from Zeka. If either of those connect, if he gets into melee range, he will eliminate the carries. Hostile takeover, zoning away. Ulti, zoning away. Call the Forge guy.
Finding a way to get on top of them with the Arnold, with Zeka, with Pyosik. And now it looks like the 1-4 is coming in. Siege onto mid with 4. Zeka ready to respond and move mid when he's needed.
Zeka playing without fear. 10 pages in the book. The Magi is stacking away. Happily sitting in bot lane against 2 of the opposition. A slow, steady siege in the mid lane. Gen.G have to find a way to break this, but it is so hard. The ulti now connecting from Deft.
The control as Zeka pushes in bot. TP down to get this tower, but he'll be a looming flank, and Deft needs to be careful.
Good sidestep, catching out Kingen going face first into the pillar. He will break it, but now he's forced to flash out to safety. Chovy fishing. Kingen going golden, trying to buy a bit more time. Hostile takeover, the flash coming out as well. Ruler hitting Chovy left and right, and it's Zeka onto the back line, but for now he's only hitting Doran. Fishing for the angle, trying to get something done into the back end. Again, it's Zeka! How do they do it every single time? This man might just be the cleanest Akali in the world. DRX take the fight, set their sights on the mid lane. They don't need the Baron.
And they're gonna end. Deft kills Chovy, TP in from Kingen. DRX don't care about this Dragon. They don't care about soul point. They care about match point. They care about series point.
DRX, a victory march into the enemy base as they move to match point versus Gen.G.